this glorious day.
The goblins have overtaken High Pass Road, blocking the vital connection between east and west. Here, Glorfindel and Glowing now face their first challenge as they battle to retake the pass.
The attack on Rivendell came from farther north, but before we can track the evil to its source, we must clear High Pass of the goblin invaders. High Pass is a dangerous place. We should build up a base before going any further. We must build a Malorn tree. We must gather our strength. Follow me! Here!
Line it up! Be alert, sentry! Press on! Elves of Mithlond!
We have a new structure! We'll need more soldiers than this. We'll need to build a barracks.
We're finished with this structure.
I will face them. Let us go. Something is afoul.
We've prepared the green pasture.
I know these parts. I will face them.
We have a new structure. We're finished with this structure. We have built a new barracks.
This place is cold. Really cold.
The building is now finished. We're finished with this structure.
Gimli.
Weapons! We must protect Middle-earth. Stay on guard. Be alert, sentry.
I know these parts.
We have a new structure. The building is now finished. Our fair city grows larger. The building is now finished.
We need more resources. Evil has spread across these lands. The shadow must be stopped. Be swift. I will be your guide.
It's a small goblin land.
Goblins have infested the paths through these mountains. We must make them safe once more.
Try the goblins. They attack!
Match their strength!
Give it back!
They're attacking the settlements!
That's what we learn.
Strike swiftly. Match their strength! The fighting has begun!
We come
Evil
to
has
protect
spread
Middle-earth.
across these lands. I will be your guide. Keep your wits sharp. Watch for the enemy. Settle. Evil has spread across these lands. We must gather our strength. Evil has spread across these lands. Something is afoul. Evil has spread across these lands. Follow me! The ice tower! It's collapsing! Evil is upon us! Our path is blocked. We need to find another way through. Stay on guard. Your corruption ends here! I will face them. This is the way! Back to the castle! The shadow must be stopped. Don't let the cave troll by! It's a cave troll! Intruders! Warn the others! Don't let the cave troll by! It's a cave troll! They attack! I know these parts. Evil has spread across these lands. They will not gain this field! Savages! Let me show you. We must gather our strength. Something is afoul. With haste!
We're finished with this structure. Our fair city grows larger. We must protect
Evil
Middle-earth.
has spread across these lands. We must gather our strength. Evil has spread across these lands. We must not delay. Keep up! Stay quiet. I know these parts. The enemy is upon us! Your corruption ends here! Servants of the enemy! Push! Let them not rest! Savages! Stay on guard! Evil has spread across these lands. Drive the attack!
Be alert, sentry.
Your corruption ends here! Savages! Die, creature of shadow! Cripple them! Give it back, that's right! Savages!
That's my wee lad, Gimli.
I know these parts. With haste! We must be off! Let us go! Look out! Giants are attacking from above! Let us go! Fighting has begun! Stay quiet! Protect the buildings! This is the way! It's a wild goblin cave! I know the way. This is the way! For Rivendell! I will face them. Evil has spread across these lands. They will not gain this field! Stand fast! We must gather our strength. We must be off! Keep up! We must not delay! Let us go! Move in! We must stand against them! We must not delay! Keep up! This is the way! Move quietly. I know the way. Destroy these caves so they never come back! Here! This is the way! I know the way. Haldir is trapped on the bluff to the north! We must rescue him! We must rescue Haldir! The enemy is upon us! Savages! They will not gain this field! Their evil ends here!
Match their strength! Evil is upon us!
We must gather our strength. Something is afoul.
Cut them down!
I know these.
Maybe it's time for some of those dependable stone walls.
I will be your guide. I know these parts.
Elves of Mithlond!
I will face them.
Savages!
We have a new structure.
Cut them down!
Let me show you. This is the way.
Here! Weapons! We must protect Middle-earth. Our homes must be defended. Watch for the enemy.
The shadow must be stopped.
We must be off! Line it up! Be alert, sentry.
I will face them. Evil has spread across these lands. Follow me! I know these parts. Something is afoul.
We must be off!
The shadow must be stopped. Evil has spread across these lands.
The enemy is upon us!
I will face them. Move quietly. Evil has spread across these lands. I will be your guide.
We must protect the woods.
We must gather
It's a
our
wild
strength.
goblin cave.
The shadow must be stopped. This is the way. Put an end to this.
We must stand against them.
I know these parts.
Haldir is in great danger! We must rescue him!
We have not had dealings with the dwarves since the Dark Days.
Here!
Watch for the enemy. Ready, elves. Weapons ready for the enemy.
Ragovan. Están en Amen. We have not had dealings with the dwarves since the Dark Days. Ragovan. We have not had dealings with the dwarves since the Dark Days.
The enemy is upon us!
Ragovan. We have not had dealings with the dwarves since the Dark Days.
Our homes must be defended. Don't let them
Stand
through!
in
City
there,
grows
amen.
larger.
We have not had dealings with the dwarves since the
We
Dark
must stand
Days.
against them.
Están en Amen. We have not had dealings with the
We have a new
dwarves since
structure.
the Dark
The building is now
Days.
finished.
Ragovan.
I bring word from Elrond of Rivendell.
Están en Amen. Ragovan. Están en Amen. Caras Galathon, the heart of Elvendom on earth. You will follow me. We have not had dealings with the dwarves since the Dark Days.
The enemy is upon us!
Están en Amen. Ragovan. We have not had dealings with the dwarves since the dark days.
I bring word from Elrond of Rivendell.
Karaskar,
Agreed.
the heart of Elvendom on earth.
They attack!
Stanley, amen. Ragovana. Stanley, amen. We have not had dealings with the dwarves since the dark days.
I bring word from Elrond of Rivendell.
Stanley, amen. Ragovana. We have not had dealings
attack
with
from
the
a
dwarves
distance!
since the dark days.
It's a small goblin land.
Stanley, amen. We have not had dealings with the dwarves since the dark days. Ragovana. We have not had dealings with the dwarves since the dark days.
We must stand against them!
Ragovana.
We are proud.
Destroy that fissure before more giants rise from it!
Evil with you. Stanley, amen.
We're finished with this structure.
Ragovana. Realm of the Lord Celeborn and of Galadriel, Lady of Light. We have not had dealings with the dwarves since the dark days. Ragovana.
The enemy is at hand!
Stanley, amen. We have not had dealings with the dwarves since the dark days. Stanley, amen. You will follow me. We have not had dealings with the dwarves since the dark days.
We must protect Middle-earth. Elves.
Ragovana. Stanley, amen.
The building is now finished.
We have not had dealings with the dwarves since the dark days. Ragovana. Stanley, amen.
Settle. Keep your wits sharp.
We have not had dealings with the dwarves since the dark days. Stanley, amen.
Ready, elves. We must protect the
Ragovana.
woods.
Stanley, amen.
Watch out for the towers. They have archers.
Stanley, amen. Ragovana.
Settle. Spider Riders! Take back these lands. Stay on guard.
We have not had dealings with the dwarves since the dark days. Stanley, amen. Ragovana.
So loud, we could have shot him in the dark.
The enemy is at hand.
We have not had dealings with the dwarves since the dark days. Stanley, amen. We have not had dealings with the dwarves since the dark days. You can go no further. Ragovanim.
Evil is upon us!
Mustanim Amen. We have not had dealings with the dwarves
Cut them
since
down!
the dark days. Ragovanim. Mustanim Amen.
That is my wife.
Ragovanim.
The dwarf breathed so loud we could have shot him in the dark.
They attack!
We have not had dealings with the dwarves since the
The
dark
enemy approaches!
days.
Wait! The earth is moving!
What is that thing? It's a watcher! Kalat, not gain this field!
Mustanim Amen. Ragovanim. We have not had dealings with the dwarves since the dark
The
days.
enemy is at hand! Strike swiftly!
Ragovanim. Mustanim Amen.
Weapons!
The shadow has been turned back.
With the goblin army chased from High Pass, elves can now travel to the lands beyond the Misty Mountains. The war against the goblins continues.